In the summer of 2003, a group of divers had an unnerving encounter they would never forget.
We were just at the beginning of a weekend's diving in Ullapool. It was at the beginning of July, I think, and hot sunny day, so we were keen to get in the water. Because the sea was quite calm, we decided that we'd head out to the Summer Isles, because that's where we all prefer to dive if we can. And there's a dive that we'd done before, Black Rock, which we just thought we'd have another dive on.
They dived for about 40 minutes and photographed some of the diverse marine life in the area.
It was a nice dive, we had a good time.
But they had no inkling of what was about to happen next.
My wife and I sort of finished our dive, and the other two guys were getting kitted up, and the boat was sort of just drifting along and under no power. And some distance behind the boat, we saw a shark fin.
At the time, we thought that it was a basking shark, and since the guys were already in their diving gear, they felt that they wanted to go and have a wee dive with it if they could.
And as soon as I started the engine, the shark turned, and instead of us approaching it, it came rather aggressively towards the boat. I've seen basking sharks several times before, and this was a behaviour I'd never encountered, such a sort of an aggressive turn and movement. The shark approached and swam alongside the boat, very much giving us the once-over, and swam alongside for about 15 seconds before slowly diving underneath and swimming away. I'm a marine biologist professionally. I spend a lot of time at sea and have seen a large variety of different wildlife. This was absolutely, definitely not a basking shark. The coloration was totally different. Light grey on the surface with very pale marking below the sort of midline. There was also no sign of the large gill slits that are very obvious in a basking shark. I've never seen anything like this before. A large pointed snout. Small eyes to the side. Large triangular fin. And the size of the shark, a good 5 meters. I was convinced in my own mind that this was a great white shark. I could think of nothing else that it could be.